Today, I'm trying to beat 3 different roguelikes at the exact same time. Except for everything I need to progress in these games is locked behind the other 2 games. So, in order to beat Balatro, I'm gonna need to find every Joker behind another game. If I wanna beat Risk of Rain, I'm gonna need to find every single stage behind another game. You get the point. Normally, this is meant to be played with 1 person per game, and that alone takes multiple hours to complete. So, me playing all 3 of these games just myself could take a very long time. I'll explain it better in the video, let's just get started. The games that we are playing today are Balatro, which we need to beat 3 decks on. We are starting with the Plasma deck unlock. This is completely random, I didn't choose this, but this is a good deck to start with. We have the Binding of Isaac, which I think we should just start on Isaac, because why not? And we have Risk of Rain 2. So, a little demonstration here about what is going on. We're gonna need to kill a couple enemies, probably. Okay, so we have enough money for the first chest right now, and this should react just normally. Just be a normal, everyday chest. Ooh, just normal Risk of Rain, yay. Okay, now that we have enough money for our second chest, poof, literally nothing. Instead of giving an item to ourselves, we have sent the Empress, the tarot card, to Balatro. Okay, why don't we switch over to Balatro now? We can just play a normal everyday run. Why don't we just go for a quick flush? We get a quick flush, we move on. But you might notice something in the shop. The only thing we have unlocked right now is this one tarot card. There's not a single Joker, there's not a single card pack, there's not a single voucher other than the voucher that gives stuff to other games. So right now we could send a shop item over to Isaac, which would be a good example. But right now all we have is the Empress, which will give us some multi-cards. So why don't we just buy that? Like, what's the harm? And then we're gonna get this and go and give ourselves a shop item in Isaac. We start with the car battery, which gives us 1 extra charge on our D6, which is pretty decent. Oops, I accidentally used it. Actually, I lied about what it does. Oh, it doubles the effects. So this is actually very useless for my car battery. But you can see I just ran into this item room, and just from going in, we've sent bonus max interest to Balatro, which I think is a permanent buff. So now instead of a maximum of $5, we can get $6 from Balatro. So now basically every special room that we go into in Isaac is going to have an item for a different game. We just send an uncommon item to Risk of Rain, which is decent to start with, gives us a little bit of something to work with. The easiest game that I found to start out with is definitely Risk of Rain, because you still get a bunch of normal items. It is really easy in Isaac and Balatro to just have literally nothing to work with. Considering we don't have a single Joker unlocked in Balatro, it's pretty much useless to be trying to play that. I think it's better to farm up some money here, get some chests going, and we will be fine. If you look on the right side of the screen, you will notice that it says Shattered Abodes, and then it'll have some numbers underneath it. We have 9, 5, 0, 1, and 1 right now. The 9 is corresponding to chests. So every second chest that we open is going to give us an item for a different game up to 10. So there's 10 things we can find in this stage. Every stage we get, we will be able to get more stuff. The second one is shrines. So I can do this mountain shrine, which is a little dangerous, but I think we can handle it. It didn't actually work. Okay, maybe not the mountain shrine. The mountain shrine apparently doesn't work. But why don't we open another chest? We just got an angel deal item, which is actually really good to start with in Isaac, I would say. It's best to get some items in Isaac from other games before you start, because every pedestal has a chance of being an archipelago item, and then you just have nothing, and you have a very limited amount of items in this game to start with. We just got Divine Intervention, which, yo, I've never seen that before. Yo, wait, that's kind of a cool item. Also, if you notice some text in the bottom screen saying like, oh, Balatro sent Cathedral, I was doing some testing before we started this. That is from leftover from last round. We don't actually have that unlocked. Okay, if you notice this item right here, this is an archipelago item. So this is something that I will be able to send to another game if we get 15 cents. So basically any item in this game has a chance to be replaced with an archipelago item, which will just be sent to a different game. Now, we don't know what it is yet. The internal item description does not tell you. It's kind of a secret. We do have 1 bomb, so it would be nice to try and find a secret room, which I would say is probably here. Okay, so we get a nice secret room. And we just sent Joker Bundle 8 to Balatro, which is great. Which is just fantastic. So now we finally actually have some Jokers for Balatro. We don't have any money yet, per se, but hopefully we can just get where we need to be. Why don't we go for another flush, and we can use our bonus card just to give us a little bit more going for us. We have the plasma deck, so the plasma deck makes it a lot easier to hit your goals. And we have the gift card, which is going to take a lot of our item, or a lot of our money, and it's really useless to us right now. I think we just save up some money because it is pretty easy to get past the first ante on plasma deck. Really, just by playing a flush, it should get us there. And just like that, we sent a lunar item to Risk of Rain. Now, this is Obelisk, which is at least something, but I don't think it's going to do that much for us. Why don't we check this just to make sure? Oh God. We got a lunar equipment, which is Hellfire Tincture, which is not the best. Not my favorite thing for sure, but it is something, I guess. Why don't we get a couple more chests and maybe see if we can find a chant shrine to show off those as well, because those can give us items too. There's one right there. So, chant shrine. Bong. We just sent a secret room item to Isaac. And then we just sent a bonus double tag to Balatro. So, that's 2 of that on the side. If you look where it once said 5, it now says 3. And hopefully we can find a few more chests. A lot of our chests are being replaced by these little printer things. So there might not be that many chests on this stage, unfortunately. Okay, this should give us something for another game. We have unlocked another deck for Balatro. Okay, which is great because I didn't mention this, but in order to win this challenge, we need to beat all 3 of these games. Now, there's different win conditions for all of them. So for Balatro, we need to beat Ante 8 on 3 different decks. So in order to do that, we're going to have to unlock those decks. So right now we have Plasma deck and Green deck. So that's a good start. In order to beat Risk of Rain, we're going to just need to beat Mithrix, which is easy enough. Pretty straightforward. We sent a shop item to Isaac. We gave ourselves an Eclipse Light. We sent ourselves a common item. And in order to beat Isaac, we're actually going to need to beat Delirium. So it's a little bit harder in Isaac. Delirium is like the hardest boss in the game, but that's okay because I think we are talented enough to do it. We got a free consumable pack from Balatro. What's a consumable pack? Oh, I don't know if we have any spectral cards unlocked. Hopefully we can get some spectral cards. Otherwise, that's going to be completely useless. Ooh, we just found Distant Roost, which, if I'm not mistaken, is a stage 4 map. So for now, that's really not doing anything for us. But it does show off the fact that in order to continue in Risk of Rain, we're going to need to find each stage. And not only just stages, but each map that we want to go to. So right now, the only 2 maps we have are Shattered Abodes, which is what we're on right now, and Distant Roost, which is a stage 4 map. So we're going to need to find a stage 2 and a stage 3 map before we can actually get there. So for now, we are probably best just spending as much time on the stage as we can and just trying to get every chest and every shrine and everything that we can just to unlock some stuff for different games, because there's still 6 items that we have yet to find. There's another thing which I haven't really mentioned, and that's the fact that we do have Deathlink enabled. So if I do die in any of these 3 games, we are going to die in all 3 of these games, which is probably a little bit scary because that means we have to restart. And that is not something I'm wanting to do, but it should be okay. I would rather not have to restart is what I'm saying. Now there is a combat shrine. If we didn't already use all the shrines we wanted, we could use that. Now I am struggling to find basically any chests here, so it might be better for us just to loop this stage. I feel like maybe there just wasn't as many chests as I was hoping for this stage. So why don't we take down these, we did activate a mountain shrine, so there is going to be 2 of these guys. A little bit scary right now, but that's okay. We should be able to take these guys out fairly easily, I would hope. We are getting a little low. We are on monsoon difficulty, so this ain't no bitch baby mode, but it's also not like Eclipse, so we are not like I'm not that good at the game. We have one boss down. We killed one stone titan. Hopefully we can kill this other one, and then we will just have to loop. Oh, fuck. I am taking heavy damage here, guys. Heavy damage. Not my best work. We are getting kind of swarmed here by little guys, which is making it a little bit hard for me to take out this stone titan, but we're surviving. I would really like to not die because I think my Beltro run is actually doing pretty decent, and I would prefer not to have to restart that. But we are okay. We did win, and we got 2 ATG missiles, which is a great item. Okay, actually, I was wrong about Distant Roost. Apparently, Distant Roost is a stage 1 map. So, I mean, why the hell not? Why did I think Distant Roost was the stage 4 map with the bird nests? I thought that Roost kind of made sense there, but I guess I'm just stupid. Okay, Distant Roosts is, oh, it's this map. Okay, I literally don't know the name of any of these maps, so you're gonna have to forgive me for that one. But we do have 2 stage 1 maps, which, if you notice, gives us a new set of items that we can unlock. There's about 3 maps that we could find for stage 2, which is what we're going to need to find in order to progress. We're going to want hopefully a few more Joker packs for Balatro. Right now we got Immolate, which is a spectral card, I believe, which would not be that bad, actually. Could clear out our hand and give us a bunch of money, because we do have those spectral packs unlocked. We send a shop item to Isaac. Okay, why don't we move over to Isaac? Ooh, fuck, we got a bunch of stuff from these other games. Risk of Rain sent me secret room item, shop item, and a second shop item. So we do have Hourglass here, which I don't really care. We have Sackhead, which is pretty decent for giving us pickups. And the Black Lotus, which I forget what it does. Gives us 1 of every heart, basically. Which I'm not complaining about. I think that we definitely do need health still. Why don't we go and take out this boss? Why don't we use the tower and see if we can blow him the fuck up? I blew myself the fuck up. It's fine. It's fine. He took a bunch of damage anyway. I'm not the best gamer, but I make it work. Keep of Meat. We haven't gotten that many pedestal pickups, but you know, I'll take what I can get. It would be very nice to get another charge, but by the looks of it, we have cleared everything that we can, and we do not have very much money. I would like to re-roll that though. We might as well move on to the next floor and see what we can unlock. Here is a curse room, which we send an uncommon item there. Unfortunately, we do not have a map. We got Curse of whatever the fuck it's called, but it makes it so we cannot see the mini map, which is a little bit unfortunate because a lot of this is trying to navigate and explore as much as possible to get as many items as possible, and that'll be very hard without a mini map at all. Now, we did find the boss room, but I would like to find hopefully the item room and shop before we move on, because there is a chance of every pedestal item, as I've mentioned, being a archipelago item. I kind of forgot I had that. Holy shit. Can I do it through a wall? Beautiful. We haven't found, I don't think we found any of the pedestal archipelago items yet. So hopefully we can do that. Okay. Oh, fuck. Okay, we just lost our deal chance, which is very unfortunate. The devil deal also is one of the things that can give us more archipelago items. So it's a little bit unfortunate that we lost that. I was not paying attention. I was completely careless. Here is a like double lock room, whatever the fuck you call that. I just got a flashlight thingy unlocked, but basically any special room you can think of has an item to give you. The belt is pretty good. I do enjoy some speed. I think speed is one of the things we were lacking a little bit. Hopefully we can find this shop and item room. I would like a couple more items if possible. There was a tinted rock and this holy chest, which is pretty good. We got an archipelago item, which just sent me a 1-up, which is really good. Now we have an extra life here. Okay, that was a pretty good little chest there. And here is the item room I was looking at, and yet again, another archipelago item. Here we go. Let's see what we get. We got Trick/Illusion. That is a voucher, which we do need. And I guess I'll just grab a soul heart here. That was totally on purpose, I swear. Why don't we check out Balatro a little bit more? The random bomb for Isaac, I really don't think we need now, but could grab Obelisk. which would give us a little bit of something, but I just don't think we need it, and it's better to save money. Now we will get Immolate, which will give us a bunch of money and destroy half of our deck. Now we have considerably more hearts than pretty much anything else. Why don't we just play some flushes or something? And we are doing just okay. Now we should get a foil free thing. So foil is going to do really good for the plasma deck. The plasma deck takes whatever you get for chips and malt and it evens them out. So it takes like half of your chips and gives it to your malt or vice versa or whatever. So they are even and then it multiplies them by each other. So getting plus 50 chips is way better than getting like plus 4 malt or something, or even timesing malt. You can really get through the plasma deck just by using chips. And this will give us a little bit of money, which is not bad. And it's also holographic, which, you know, isn't as good as getting foil, but it's not going to hurt us. Each face card held in hand has a 1 in 2 chance to give $1, so why not? In this one, whenever we skip a pack, we'll get plus 3 malt, which we really don't need malt, but just having cards right now is not going to be that bad. And why don't we get this random bomb out of the way, just because we have money right now, and try and get some interest going. I think we go for flushes usually is a good option here. See what this gives us. That is enough to get us there. Obelisk, we only have like 5 jokers unlocked. I think we only got 1 joker pack, but $1 polychrome tag, why not? And it'll show up right now. I don't know what the fuck Riff Raff's gonna do, but let's see. Oh, we don't have any common cards. That's so cool. I think we're better off discarding these because we have so much less. We have like 9 total. It's a lot easier for us to get hearts, I think, even though we only needed 1. We're doing okay. We just sent an equipment to Risk of Rain, so we can go check that out. Joker bundle is what we're looking for. We want more Joker bundles, so we should have more cards. This is actually pretty decent. Ancient Joker. Why don't we take that and then we can just go for her a flush of whatever this is. Realistically, we don't care about this. I want to see what Riff Raff does. Pair, interesting. Right now it's heart, so why don't we go for a heart flush? And let's see what this does. It does make this a lot higher. We are getting 7,000, which isn't actually that good. This gives us some easy starting malt. We can get a common item for Risk of Rain. I think we switch off Balatro until we get some better items. We did get a Molotov, so we don't have to use that the lunar equipment anymore. I mean, not that we were actually using it at all, but our goal right now should be to get probably some more Joker packs. I'm not loving the Jokers that we have unlocked right now. They're not doing amazing things for us, and possibly some tarot cards or whatnot. Why don't we use this healing chest to give us an archipelago item, because I don't really care. We did get another Balatro Joker bundle, so we are doing okay on the Joker bundles. Right now, I'm just going to run around opening as many chests and getting as many shrines as I can, just trying to get some unlocks going, because this is a really easy game to get a bunch of unlocks in. This is probably the easiest one to like quickly get unlocks and the one where I feel the least likely of dying. We did just send Temperance to Balatro, which, you know, is another tarot card. We sent a random card to Isaac, which it doesn't do much. The pickups in Isaac are pretty useless, to be honest. They're a little bit less exciting than whatever else we can get, but, you know, we'll get them out of the pool at least. Why don't we see what we can get from this shrine? We got a red chest item for Isaac, just some more items. Red chest items are actually pretty decent. We could have got like goat head or... Ooh. I like Cards Against Humanity. We got Curse of the Tower, which is pretty not good in my opinion. Pretty not good. So far we are doing okay. We have yet to die in any of the games. But if we do, there is unfortunately Deathlink. So if we die in one of these games, we will end up dying in all of them. So we have to be extra careful, especially with Balatro not having basically any jokers. It's really easy to just die in that game. I also got this Card Against Humanity, so that is such a fun item. I love that. I'm a big fan of that item. This will give us so many pickups, hopefully, maybe. Hopefully we can get Petrified Poop. Oh, we got a coin. There she is. Okay, time for every item in the game. Okay, so we completely cleared out this room and have unlimited pickups, which is pretty good. We got 55 coins, so we can go back to the shop and maybe buy... I don't know if it had an archipelago item, but that should not be a problem at this point. Okay, more options is pretty good. That'll give us, every item room should give us the choice of 2 different items, which is fantastic. Why don't we use this magician card, just so we don't have to try as hard. This boss should be pretty easy. We'll just go ahead and take care of it, and then we can move on to the next floor / next game, whatever we want to do. Okay, easy peasy. We're done with that boss. We got Roid Rage, which is speed and range up, which, you know, not the best, not the worst. We still haven't gotten a Devil Deal, which this will be the time. Ooh, that's spiky. Okay, whatever. We'll do it. Oh, I forgot that I make bombs when I get hurt. We got Soul of Eve. I actually don't know what Soul of Eve does. Birds! Wait, Soul of Eve is kind of sick. Hold on. Hold on. Birds are kind of awesome. This could take out like a whole boss, probably. Soul of Eve is awesome. We're just sending experience to Risk of Rain right now. That's basically all we've gotten. That cursed room should give us something, which is nice. I feel like my damage is extremely low. If we could do something to get my damage up in this game, that would be greatly appreciated, but who knows. Let's go in here. We got permanent range up, which something. We gulped our petrified poop, which is pretty good. And I can see forever will give us the ability to go to our secret rooms, which is great because I don't want to have to look for those. Should make it a lot easier for us. Why don't we move back to Risk of Rain and get some more items going in this game? Hopefully we can find a stage 2 for here. We still need to find progression for Isaac as well. So if we can find a stage 2 here, that would be great. We want to find Womb for Isaac, because for right now, all we have is up to the mom fight, and then we're pretty much done. I think the Lunar Pod can give me something. Yeah, we got a bonus double tag and a beetle, which Transcendence just turns everything into shields, yeah. I mean, if we had Plasma Shrimp, that would be good, I think. Okay, there's 2 chests here. Should be able to get us some more unlocks. Okay, decent money, hopefully something. We found a random key for Isaac. Found some Gatorade for me. This should give me something for some other game. We got bonus hand size. Okay, that's pretty good. Okay, we sent Aura to Balatro, which I think is a spectral card, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, big chest. Tri-tip dagger. Oh wow, it gave me a common item. Isn't that fantastic? Okay, let's do this teleporter while we are up here. Okay, let's go ahead and take out this boss. And then we pretty much have very little left to find here. So maybe our best bet is probably Isaac, but we could do Balatro because we did unlock another Joker pack. Love to hide behind here. This guy should be pretty simple to take out. Yes, he died very simply. Okay, I think we take a little break from Risk of Rain. We have unlocked most things there. Let's see if we can keep this going. Let's see what a pair will give us. Or like 2 pair. Let's say 2 pair. Because we got a bunch of chips. That's enough to get us there. Random chest for Isaac, sure. 2 pair is pretty good. Just for having this Sly Joker. You know, the chips are kind of getting us there. Ooh, we did just unlock Archipelago Tarot card, which is a great thing for us to get. Tarot Merchant. It could be good, honestly. If we wanted these to appear more. Angel Deal item is awesome. Another Joker bundle is also awesome. Let's see. Ooh, Swashbuckler looks really good, but I mean, honestly, it's not that good. We could get rid of this. This is pretty good because this is adding sell value to everything, and this is based on sell value. So this is going to keep going. Foil. Foil is awesome. What would we get rid of for this foil? Probably the ramen. Really, we don't need this Ancient Joker, but I think we keep it for now. Free Mega Buffoon Pack, and we get 2. So this will give us a good choice of cards. We do have the Baron, which, you know, is really good for going super high score, but that's not what we need to do, and I don't want to do the risky part of trying to set that up. For now, I think we just buy, and then what would be the best? Do that, and then we can see what we get here. Loyalty card is okay. Why don't we take this? We actually have no planet cards unlocked, so that one's pretty shitty. We could immolate more of our deck, which probably is a bad idea. It would be nice if we got like a 2-pair planet card. Common item, sure, why don't we get it? It's pretty cheap. Do we want ×3 on final hand? Sure, 1 reroll, and let's move on. Base, Shifts, and Molter halved is actually pretty bad. We might as well play this straight, you know, it's not that bad. 2-pair already has a very low base, so it doesn't really matter. There we go. Void Fields unlocked for Risk of Rain. I don't think we're gonna do the Void Fields, but it's nice to know that it's an option. Now, plus 80 if it's a flush could be very nice, honestly. Some bonus money for me. I think this will give me like $8 for $4, so not mad about that. Honestly, we sell this, we buy this. This is okay. If we want, instead of pair, we could go for flush. We could go for club flush, which isn't great considering we have the least amount of clubs, but it's not terrible considering we have clubs. Let's see. We could get rid of this Slide Joker, and then we could also get our, what's it called back? The Ancient Joker would be pretty decent, I think. What's our best bet here? We could sell the Slide Joker and get something else, but right now none of these are really doing much for me. The Ancient Joker is probably our next best thing. So we're gonna go for flush. We're gonna go for maybe clubs or maybe clubs. Whatever it shows up on the Ancient Joker, I guess we can go for. This is just, you know, these give me bonus chips. This is going to keep going up every time this goes. Okay, so we're going to attempt to get clubs. There's not a lot of clubs in this deck. There's only like 9. And that's more than half of them. So we'll see what this does. That is enough, but literally just barely. So, luckily that goes up every time, but is it going to be enough? There's not really much here. I think we are going to move on to Isaac. We got a few items here. We got another life. I would love to get some damage up here, but it's not the end of the world. We are still doing okay. Hopefully we can find maybe stage 2 for Risk of Rain, or whatever we can find would be good. We're gonna see what we can get here. Okay, what the fuck? Wetland Aspect? Is that... Okay, holy shit. We actually literally just got a stage 2 right after I said that. That is perfect. Okay, so we can move on in Risk of Rain if we want. Maybe we'll play out a little bit more of this game. Would be nice to get a couple more unlocks. We still have the shop there, which is good. Okay, why don't we go check out the shop? Blue map is amazing. This will show us where the secret rooms are, which is great. We have about 1 million rerolls if we get something we don't want. Okay, this teleported us right to the item room, which is fantastic. And a shit ton of items from that chest, which is also fantastic. Why don't we go in here? Ooh, we just sent another Joker bundle to Balatro, which is great. So hopefully we can get maybe something else. I think maybe we go for Spun just because we're already going for it. That gave us a damage up, which is fantastic, but it did lower our shot speed. So we are shooting considerably slower, but that's okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. Help me. Help me. Okay, here's a secret room. We sent an equipment to Risk of Rain, and we got a soul heart. Not a soul heart, an eternal heart, which is great. Why don't we do this? This should give us a damage up. Holy shit, those were fast shots. This shouldn't be the hardest boss to beat. We are dealing decent damage still. His eye will be bouncing around, which we need to avoid, but if all goes well, we should be a-okay. And then we should, I don't know, was there another thing to unlock this floor? We did get hit, which is not good. Ah, fuck. Oh, shit. Okay, we can get hit one more time, and that is it. He is going a little bit crazy. Let's get a few more shots in. Oh, God. That's our last. Run. Okay, we did not lose our deal chance. Thank God. This should give us some health back, too. Okay, that's good. That is good. Now, do we want the Archipelago item from here? We did get some vouchers just from walking in here, which is good. Now, we can get this Archipelago item and then re-roll, or we could re-roll, see if we get something really good. If not, hopefully we get a Archipelago item. Okay, I mean, we can take the Guppy Progress. That's not going to hurt us. It will show us a little bit of something. Ooh, Verdant Falls. Is Verdant Falls a stage 1? or stage 2? Okay, we did just unlock Verdant Falls, which is another... Verdant Falls is another stage 1. So we have 3 stage 1s and a stage 2. I mean, we got a lot of items available to get in Risk of Rain if we want. And I don't think there's anything to re-roll, so we might as well head down. This is going to give us a little bit of something. We can send a foil tag, nothing special. Usually these more rare rooms, like this chest room, they don't put the important unlocks in the more rare, like chance-based rooms, like a planetarium or something. Because like planetarium by default has like a 1% chance of spawning, so if they put like, you know, the final stage of Risk of Rain in there, we would just be fucked. We would just be re-rolling repeatedly, trying our best. Like this library, for example. We send a common item to Risk of Rain. Now these pedestal items are a little different because they can spawn anywhere. So we did spawn Polychrome tag. I don't know what the Book of the Dead does. What does he do? I don't know. So the first real progression that we've gotten so far is stage 2 in Risk of Rain, which is fantastic. I'd probably rather get this right now. It kind of fucks me up switching between Isaac and Risk of Rain because the controls are so different. So forgive me if I'm not the most talented gamer. But I think we're going to go to stage 2 here just because we can. Because we finally have some progression unlocked. Now my biggest worry right now is Balatro because I think it's going to be super easy to die in that game considering how little jokers we actually have unlocked. I would love to unlock some planet cards because planet cards could do a lot for my run. Yeah, but we do have wetland aspect, so I think we might as well move on. There is a few things that we could have went and bought, but I'm really not that concerned about items. We tend to get a lot of items from other games. Here we go. Finally, we're on stage 2 for real now. Hopefully we can get a little bit of progress here. I would love to get the womb. That's really what I'm looking for here. The womb or a stage 3 map. Why don't we do this? Oh, okay, we unlocked Shoal. So if we can get the womb, we have what comes next. So that should be good. And if I'm not mistaken, Shoal should unlock like the dark room and stuff. So we should be able to get to, if we get the womb, we should have a pretty clear path to beating Delirium. If we are talented enough to do that, of course. We actually do still need to have the strength to beat these games. Okay, I am going to run around and just collect some items. I'll probably cut back to when I get something a little bit more decent. Okay, a big unlock here. So we did just unlock the Void Portal for Isaac. So the Void Portal is what will actually take us to Delirium. So that is a 100% necessary thing to find. We just found that in a chest here. So we are making some good progress. Okay, so we're going to need stages 3, 4, 5, and 6 here in Risk of Rain still in order to win. We're going to need at least 3 total decks in Balatro in order to actually get 3 different wins from 3 different decks. We're going to need the Womb because right now all we have is the Mom fight. So in order to actually pass the Mom fight, we're going to need to unlock Womb. And then after that, I think after Womb, we do have all we need to get to Delirium. So we are making some great progress here. And I'm going to run around trying to unlock as many things as I can. Okay, so we did just get the Zodiac deck, which is another deck for Balatro. We are getting a ton of progress to actually be able to beat this challenge, which is fantastic. We have gotten a bunch of random items for Balatro and Isaac, which is great. So when we go back there, we should be a little bit more powerful, hopefully, if we get lucky with the drops. Okay, so I think I've collected pretty much everything I can here, other than possibly the Newt Shrine, which we actually should be able to find fairly easy. So why don't we go do that? And this Newt altar, all it gave me was a lunar coin, so we're good. I think I'm going to move on to the teleporter. We can loop and try and finish off everything that we missed in the stage 1 maps. We also did unlock a 3rd stage 1 map. So the problem here, though, is we are 30 minutes into this run and only on stage 2, so we are probably quickly going to get outscaled here. I don't know if our items are really good enough at this moment to be breezing through these levels. Okay, that boss was not the worst to take care of. But I think maybe we can check out what we got in Isaac. I think I found quite a few random items here. Nothing amazing. Okay, the stage is looking pretty big. We really are not powerful enough here to actually... Oh my god, we're getting stuck in a loop of getting hit. Okay, why is there a ghost under that chest? Okay, we really do not have the strength to be beating these runs. We are getting actually kind of cooked here. Holy fuck, I'm scared. Help me! I think maybe we do take a break here and hope that maybe we can re-roll into a new pretty decent thing. Loyalty card plus 50 chips. That is actually not that bad. I don't know what we would sell for it though, because the sell value is getting our swashbuckler going pretty decent. We could get our malt really high, and with the ancient joker, it's pretty good. I would really like maybe something else. What is our ancient joker set to? Hearts. So let's see if we can get a flush of hearts and see how much this actually gets for us. Ooh, but this triggers before the swashbuckler, so that's not great. How many hearts do we have left? We only have 3 left. Let's just pray. Okay, there we go. We do get hearts. We're not gonna get nearly as much because 2 of them are debuffed. And then we do have this flush here, which this should get us there, but we are getting dangerously close here as well. Angel deal item for Isaac. I would like to check what that is. The wafer. That gave me 100% angel deal chance, which is pretty decent because we do need to unlock some angel deal stuff still. I think we should continue here. We got the Baron, we got the Juggler, we got some bonus money. I mean, I'll take some free money. Ooh, Castle could be super good for chips. What if we discard... Oh, I actually don't know what we'd get rid of. Maybe the Swashbuckler, to be completely honest. Swashbuckler will kind of keep if we need it. But I think maybe we should try and discard diamonds, you know? And see what this can do for us. Let's see what... Ooh, we get 2 Spectral Packs. Okay, okay. Let's see what that does. I think we should get Aura for, both of these. So we can see... Maybe we could get a foil like that. Oh, okay, that's actually not bad. That's really not that bad. Okay, here we need to discard diamonds, and we need to play clubs. So let's see if we can get a club flush. Then we should go for a heart because we have plus 50 chips, plus 50 malt. Let's see what this gives us. We also have this gluttonous joker, which is doing pretty good. Okay, I'm gonna discard for hearts, and we're out of discards. So I'm gonna play this to hopefully get more hearts. We do have probably mostly hearts in this deck. So let's see what happens. We are getting there, and this is going to quickly scale. This castle could be enough to get us there if we're super lucky. Why don't we get a void item? Now we want to discard clubs. We want to play spades. So we already have a super good club start, and maybe we should... Okay, we can't repeat hand types here. So what do we have? We have a straight here. So why don't we get this straight going? It's not great. Now, do we play this flush? This flush isn't going to be as good as a spade flush, but what else could we play here? Could do 10-10-4-4, which isn't great. Flush is really what we need to get some high score. I think really what we should do is discard down here for hopefully some spades. Discard those. We can discard those. No, we can't. I guess we play this and hope we get, okay, here we go. I don't know what we're gonna play this ace with. I don't know if we just play it as a high card and hope. Yeah, I don't think we're getting there, gentlemen. 3 of a kind? Sure. Okay, I didn't realize that was our last hand. Okay, hopefully it's not too bad. Did we die here? Oh no, I completely forgot. Oh shit. Dang. Okay, so we do need to try this again. And in Isaac, I think luckily we have a 1-up, which is great. Okay, so luckily we did start on this map, so there's a lot to unlock here, which is fine. We do have to restart, but we do get to start with a good amount of items. So basically any items that we got from other games, when it's like sent an uncommon item to Valitro or whatever, that is what we get to keep between runs. It makes it a lot easier to start. And right here, we already have the Newt altar, so we just sent Uranus to Valitro. So we actually have some planet cards, so we can unlock a hand and maybe go for that hand. We unlocked mines for Isaac as well, which, if you guys don't know what that is, that's an alternate floor. So instead of like caves, we could go to mines, like a more difficult path, which I would really prefer to not have to do, but it is possible that we're going to be forced into it. It is good to try and remember if I just got an archipelago item out of a chest, because then I can use my big brain to try and get the big chests for items. For like actual good items to help me survive. Because I would prefer to use these smaller chests to get sent to other games, because that doesn't make a difference of what item we get for another game. But I would also like to get the better items from like a big chest. You know, I don't want to send the big chest over to a different game. But right now I'm not seeing many big chests, so we're just going to take what we can get. This will give us something. We got a treasure room item for Isaac. We are loaded in Isaac, yeah? I got a fucking ball. Ooh, we should definitely start a new run here. I think we'll go plasma deck again. If we can get that castle card, that would be really nice to have here, and we can start doing the discards early on to try and get as much chips as possible. Chips are literally enough to get you to the end. If you can get like 500 chips, you're fucking doing okay.
My keyboard died. My keyboard died. Don't kill me, please, 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 please. Holy shit. Oh my god. Okay, last item for this stage. Just a bonus juggle tag. Juggle tag, yeah. Perfect, perfect. Let's see what we got in Isaac. We got a few items. Okay, we got a weird spear thing. What is that? A wild card. I really like some... something. I'd like something. Okay. 2 archipelago items to choose between. I think I'll take this one. Literally just money to risk a rain. Who gives a fuck? Oh, my little thingy can blow up. Oh, shit. I did not mean to go into here quite yet, but that is okay. I think we should be fine killing it. I will avoid getting hit as much as possible, obviously. Okay, and there. That was not that bad. Stapler is damage up. Okay, this is really what we're looking for, is some damage up. Now, I would love the stairway. I think the stairway gives me basically an angel item at the start of every floor, so that could be fan-freaking-tastic. So, fuck it. Let's check out the stairway. Gives us basically angel items in exchange for money. Rosary is pretty good. Oh, shit. Why did you get mad? You weren't supposed to be mad. I didn't even blow you up or anything. Do we want little delirium? It does give us conjoined chance for $7, which, fuck it, I guess. This will give us something. I don't really want that fucking mega farts, but I mean, it's not that bad for us. This stopwatch is really nice just because everyone's fucking slow now. That plus the flashlight, that slows them even more. These bitches can't even move. Valitro is making so many noises, and I don't know what it's about. Why don't we skip these, get some money and stuff, go buy suit. We'll see if we can get a flush. There's one right there. Play hand. Free buffoon pack for me. Don't mind if I do. Okay, we should. And it's a mega buffoon pack. That is awesome. Hit 1 reroll. And then we'll get the pair. Just so we're a little bit safer. This will give us a bunch of stuff. Baron is pretty nice. We could do the burnt joker and discard like a pair every time or something. I say we do that. Let's discard a 2-pair. We'll upgrade 2-pair. And then see what this can give me. Because 50 chips, 50 chips. And plus the bonus. We're already at 8,000. So this is even better than last time. Now, Fuck it. Maybe. Boss item for Isaac, sure. I don't really want to spend $11 on the seltzer because it'll just disappear in a little bit. It is polychrome, but not for me. Let's do a buffoon pack and maybe get something even better. Now there is flush. If we wanted to discard a flush every time, it could work, but I think we take this and fuck it. First played face card gives ×2. Face cards in hand. Joker bundle for me, yes please. Roll, roll. There it is. This is what I want. And we have Uranus. Okay, we'll sell this. We're just gonna go for 2 pair, I think, right now. Okay, so what we want to do is discard 2 pair first, which we can do, and we want to discard hearts. So we'll do that. I'm just gonna discard for a pretty good 2 pair here, and try and discard as many hearts as we can, because we can, and unfortunately, we were blessed with just too many hearts. If we can get these chips as high as possible, it'll be immediately really good. I think we save up some money and try and, first of all, discard the 2 pair. And right now we already have this at 36 chips, which is pretty good. Not that, Uranus, definitely. Get our 2 pair up. Our cards are debuffed, but luckily we have to discard spades. We are very unlucky with getting actual, like, the suit that we need when we need it. But we do have a nice 2 pair here. See what we can do with this. We grab the bonus polychrome tag because why not? Then we roll and we get one for free. Oh my god, so useful. Not really, actually. Mega Buffoon Pack's always good. It can give us some choices here. We get to see what's new. None of this is really gonna work with what I have, so let's go ahead and discard this 2 pair. We got this up to 63, so this is gonna scale a lot, as well as our 2 pair scaling with the Burnt Joker. So I'm really hoping this will be enough, but it's really hard to say. We're doing okay. We're about double what score we need right now, which is good, but I don't know if it's good enough. We have level 10 2 pair, which is fantastic. Once again, we are really just about, like, just over double what we need. So if it keeps scaling at this rate, I guess we might be able to get there. We're on anti-5. It would be nice to get a it would be nice to get a quick Balatro win in, like, because it can become pretty difficult to get a Balatro win. Extra large blind, we're probably not going to be double. We need to discard diamonds. Do we have a 2 pair here? We don't. So why don't we play this? And an easy 2 pair. Let's see if this gets us close enough. Ooh, we're very close. Pair. We don't have a 2 pair here, which is scary. A pair. We have 129 chips. This goes, that goes. This is honestly going to be hopefully enough. Yeah. Whew. That one was a bit scary. Extra large blind is a little bit frightening, but we're doing okay. Ooh, Stuntman. Holy shit. I didn't know we had Stuntman. We can get rid of this for sure for Stuntman. Stuntman is the best card for Plasma deck. This alone could probably get us pretty close to the end. That is fantastic. Okay, let's see what we can get going here. Unfortunately, I'm not seeing much of a 2 pair. So why don't we play what we can? So play this. Let's see if we can get ourselves. What the fuck? High card got us there. Huh? We can get 2 pair, that would be amazing, but maybe we'll just start trying to discard pair, because we have very low items here. Hopefully we can get pair up to a level that is comparable to 2 pair, because we are barely caught up right now. Okay, we are getting a little bit iffy. I do think we can still win this, because we can just discard for 2 pair. Let's see how high a 2 pair can get us right now. Because we can just get a 2 pair every time, and that might be enough to beat this anti-8. We're finally on anti-8. I think 2 pair is gonna be enough, at least close enough. This is also another extra 50 chips. So with that ace, I think that's enough to beat our first deck, which is awesome. Flips all jokers and shuffles them around. I don't think that affects me. So we're fine. Okay. So we can upgrade our 2 pair one last time before we go to the final boss blind of this game. This really doesn't matter that they're shuffled. I don't really care. Now, I'm just gonna discard to try and get the ace 2-pair. I mean, this should hopefully be fine. Yeah, okay, hell yeah. And we got a permanent luck up for Isaac, but that's our first deck done. I don't think there's really a point to going endless. We can start on, we have the Zodiac deck, which makes it so we get a lot of awesome stuff. Planet cards appearing twice as often is pretty good. And this would give us some nice stuff as well. Let's see, did we get any more items here? Ooh. The skipping stone is a little interesting, but we do have a permanent luck up, so our luck is really high right now. We should be able to bomb into the secret room. That'll give us something. Okay, it's a mini boss guy. That's fine. Got some polychrome. Oh, fuck, I really hate the fucking Curse of the Tower. It is not doing nice things for us. We got a couple things for this game as well. We got a Genesis loop, I think. We got Genesis loop and a corpse bloom. So yeah, we still have 3 chests here that can contain some items. So we might as well run around and do that. Wait, Isaac sent Sky Meadows here? When was that? Wait, hold on. Oh, the secret room sent me Sky Meadows. That's got to be a map, right? Ooh, that's stage 5. Okay, so we have stage 5 now, but we don't have 2 or 3. That's something, I guess. I didn't even notice that it gave us that. We do still need 3 and 4, stages 3 and 4 to actually go into stage 5, but you know, having it unlocked is really good because there's only like 2 stage 5s, right? We are feeling very powerful here, especially with our shot speed. And we just got a Joker bundle, so we have a little bit more to work with. We only have 1 chest worth of items, so I think the next chest we open will give us our last item for the stage, and then it might be worth it just to like do some looping for whatever. Ooh, commencement. Wait. Is that the final? Is that stage 6? Is commencement stage 6? We just unlocked commencement, which is where Mithrix is. So we have stage 5 and 6, but we don't have stage 3 or 4. Hopefully we can find stages 3 and 4 at some point. But we can stock up on some items, and we can go to the stages where we didn't necessarily unlock everything yet. And I think we will be okay. So right now, I think literally the only thing standing in my way of beating the Binding of Isaac is the Womb. We still need 2 stages for Risk of Rain. And we've already beaten one of the 3 decks for Balatros, so we are getting fairly close. We still don't have, I think we still need Siphon Forest stuff. We still don't have a stage 3. Maybe Siphon Forest is hiding it. I think that's the one we started with. So I'm pretty sure they would put the best stuff where we start. Okay, never mind. We did this entire place. I forgot. Fuck. Why don't we see how far we can get in Isaac? The big stage. God, these skipping tiers are really weird. Our health, though, health-wise, we are doing very nice. But damage-wise and shot speed-wise, not as nice. I would love to get something just like very nice. Like a very nice item would be very nice, you know? I'm sure you know. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. God, I'm really throwing here. I just took like 11 hearts of damage there. I might be the worst person to ever play this game. Please give me something awesome. Whoa, we got a white lotus to go with my black lotus. I think I reroll. Bookworm is always good. And then we can hopefully get another charge for my reroll, which would be nice. Downpour unlocked. Interesting. Okay, there should be a battery down here. Oh, actually, that's enough charges. And there is a battery down there, so... Nah. I need damage. It's a cool item, but I don't want it. So I might as well roll for something awesome. Fuck it. Rally Point Delta! Oh my god, we just found a stage 3. Okay, that was worth the reroll, I think. I think that was worth the roll. My spear is really my best damage source right now. Please don't kill me. I don't like it when I die. Ooh, Twisted Pear is insane. I'm pretty sure Twisted Pear is fucking awesome. Yeah, that's just... That really helps. Not great item for the angel room, but that's okay. Let's go down. We did get Rally Point Delta, which is awesome. So we can probably move our way over to Risk of Rain after this and do stage 3 finally. And now we only need stage 4 for Risk of Rain. So Risk of Rain is in a really good spot. What do we have left? We had the shop. We did pretty much everything. I think we just move our way to the boss. And this should be Mom. This should be the Mom fight. Which should be okay, hopefully. I'm pretty sure we're gonna be okay. There's not that big of a chance of us dying here. Okay, okay, we finished this. It should give us some stuff. Give us a free buffoon pack. Whatever, whatever, whatever. Let's see what we start with here. We did finish a run. We should start with a few things. Ooh, starting with the fucking ladder is pretty nice. But really not that many items. We have Death's List, we have a 1-up, and we have a ladder. I don't know if we should restart here. We are going to probably get outscaled by the time we're at Rally Point Delta, but it also might be fine. It's really hard to say. I think we should probably just try and move through the stage as fast as possible, even possibly ignoring every item and just going straight to the boss, or coming for items after we beat the boss. I think we definitely just go do the boss though. Okay, easy peasy. Okay, so we found Rally Point Delta. I don't know if that's what I was saying before, but I'm hoping we either find Womb or we find stage 4 in Rally Point Delta so that we can get either Isaac or this game out of the way. I don't really want to keep playing Isaac until we get Womb, but then again, Womb could be just hiding in Isaac somewhere in like floor 1 or some shit. So might be better to attempt Isaac. Okay, that's about all our money. Let's keep going. On to stage 2. Ooh, plasma shrimp, very cool. We did activate our, ooh, random red item. What does this one do? It gives me, reduces all skill cooldowns, actually pretty good. Ooh, red item. Okay, we're getting some red items going on here, which is pretty good. And then we can head to Rally Point Delta and finally do stage 3. Here's the teleporter. I say fuck it, honestly. Might as well get this over with while we are here. I'll activate my infinite crit button. Where did they die? Shit, okay. That was surprisingly quick to kill the boss man. Okay, let's move on. We got a few items here, obviously, and I think that we are ready for whatever this Rally Point Delta has for us. A big worm, I guess. We're really just getting items for ourselves here so far. Hopefully, as we get more chests, we can get more things. Treasure room item. Bonus rare tag to Bellatro, not doing too much for us, really. Haven't found anything super awesome. I'm really hoping for some progression, maybe some more Joker packs. Something at least. Bonus foil tag. Here's a chest, and if we can kill some guys. Whoa. Shrine of Order would be insane right now. That would be a crazy person thing to do. And I'm feeling a little bit sane today, unfortunately, for everyone involved. Any chests over here? We have the Newt altar, which sent a random coin to Isaac, which what else would Isaac need other than one fucking coin? Okay, I'm hoping we can find at least something in this map. Bonus hand size? Okay, it's not bad. I think that's a permanent Bellatro upgrade. Okay, we have 3 things left from the chant shrines. Oh, there's 2 chests right here. Okay, I picked up like $1,000. 3 things from the chant shrines, 2 things left from chests. This kind of counts as a chest, right? Polychrome tag. Okay, why don't we get these chant shrines going? I don't know what we've gotten from them so far. Okay, that's about it. Another chest, awesome. You picked up, oh, using a shrine does what now? Summons enemies? Brother, I didn't agree to this. Actually, I think the combat shrine counts as a shrine item. If we can find one more shrine, even like a blood shrine or something, I mean, we can use this quick. There's a shrine over there. What is that? Shrine of Shaping. I don't know if that one works. I mean, we can try it. Let's see if it does anything for me. Okay, there we go. That is everything. Everything on the stage, and I don't think that anything of value was on the stage. We can see if we unlocked a stage 4, and I just didn't know, but I'm pretty sure we just have 5 and 6 right now. We can go to Distant Roost, we can go to Titanic Plains, we can go to Siphon Forest, we can go to Veridan Falls, we can go to Shattered Abodes. I don't think we've gone to Shattered Abodes. When did we unlock Shattered Abodes? I don't think we oh shit. We have like all 5 stage 1 maps. I don't even think I noticed. We must have unlocked that at some point on this stage or from Isaac or something. Must have missed that one. Or no, we have had this one. I don't even remember being here. Huh, okay, well, there's only 6 items remaining. This is probably the best place to go, though. But we should be able to get enough stuff to hopefully get these 6 more chests. And I'm hoping that in one of these 6 chests, there is some valuable things. We have a lot of money right now. I don't know what just made me take this much damage, but I'm a little scared. Oh, we'll do that quick. Charge Perforator is pretty good. We got ourselves a ukulele. I hope it doesn't count this as a chest. It does. Give me something good. More common items. We got a Joker bundle number 4, which is awesome. We got Safer Spaces, which is also pretty awesome. We got a permanent speed up in Isaac. Okay, permanent upgrades are always awesome. Now we just need one more chest, which is not looking... Okay, there's one. And that's Joker Bundle 7, which means we have done everything in this stage. Okay, now we have found quite a bit of Joker Bundles. Why don't we go check out Isaac for a second, see what we got. We are feeling large. We are extremely slow. Luckily, we got that speed up. We should see what we need to get on this first stage. Oh shit, what do we have? Oh, is that Birthright? Oh my god, I thought that was Death's List. We have Birthright, which gives us 2 terrible options. I think we get Anemic, just so we don't have to be so fucking slow. I think maybe it splits up the items that you've received between floors, so you're not too overpowered right off the start. Oh, Polyphemus, holy shit. I almost just walked and grabbed that fucking random buddy when we have Polyphemus right there. Polyphemus, if you don't know, is just a really great item. It makes you have crazy damage. Just insane damage. Like, it also gives you piercing, I guess, because 1 tier is enough to go through them. We have 2 bombs. If I'm not mistaken, we still need a secret room here. Why don't we pull up our little Isaac client? Okay, it looks like we got everything we needed on caves and everything we needed on depths. In the basement, we still need a super secret room, deal room. So we needed the devil deal and we need a basement item. So where would our super secret room be? Now that's the real question. We have 2 bombs to try and figure this out. My first guess would be maybe up here. Beautiful. Just some bonus money, not great. We can survive with the soul heart to the next floor. We can get that deal, which is one of the things that we need. Forget what the other things we need is. We need a deal and we just need 1 more item. So there's a good chance that like this boss turns into an item. My movement speed just isn't fast enough to avoid this guy. Oh, fuck. Oh, that's bad. Okay, we lost our soul heart, but that doesn't mean we can't still win. Okay, never mind. Okay, here we go. We got our nice archipelago item there. I think that maybe we try and grind out what we have left for here. Or maybe we play a little bit of Balatro, because we haven't really touched this in a minute, and we have insane just free shit here. We could go for Flush. Go for Flush with Supernova. I don't know why I sold that, but let's get Flush. And it would not be that hard to maybe level up our Flush a little bit. I think that's probably fine. I'm thinking we unlocked Titanic Plane at some point, and it might be best for us to just restart instead of having to loop. I don't really want to have to go through a whole nother loop because it's just going to get harder, and that's like 3 more stages before I can actually get there. So still same character. I like playing Huntress because I think that she's just pretty easy. And here we are on Titanic Plains. I think we can keep this booted up. Yeah. I kind of want to do a little bit of Balatro. I think that this is pretty interesting. We're going to get a shit ton of stuff in the next shop. So why don't we just go ahead and see how we can do. There we go. Here's a Flush. Let's see what this Flush does for us. We also have, I think, the Flush planet card unlocked. If we can play as many Flushes as we can, get Supernova going. Ooh, okay. That's tough. Stuntman is really good. Right now, I think maybe we sell this. We also, I'm forgetting that this isn't Plasma Deck, so we don't necessarily need chips. We need malt. We really don't need to go for flush. And that 80 chips is not going to do as much as fucking 2 polychrome will. I think the Baron is a good card, but I don't think it's going to do as much for me right now. Let's re-roll, get some free shit. Polychrome Baron, on the other hand. Erosion's not bad. What if we get rid of Supernova for now? Get Erosion. I think we get rid of this, and then we get that. And then now we have... at least we have 20 Molt, and then 1.5 times, like, 3. And Stuntman is a bunch of... whatever. And then we can discard for a flush, maybe keeping the king for our Baron, because why not? Surprisingly hard to get a flush right now. 61,000's pretty good. I don't know what the final score we need is, but it can't be that much. Let's give Isaac a random item. Let's get a shit ton of money for no reason. And let's roll. We're getting a shit ton of money. Ooh, Brainstorm. Brainstorm is sick. I didn't even know we had that unlocked. What would we want to brainstorm if we took Brainstorm? Baron. We could do Stuntman for a shit ton of chips. Oh. Why do we have 6 Joker slots? Did we get an extra Joker slot somewhere? I'm sure we unlocked this at some point, but I didn't realize. Looks like we have 6 Joker slots, which kind of nice. We get plus 15 malt when we are out of the discard, so we might as well do that. See how this does. Ancient Joker and then going for that type of flush could be really good, I'm thinking. But it also could be not as good because it depends on when these things trigger, which they'll probably trigger. This will probably trigger first. I don't know how good Ancient Joker is, but Ancient Joker Brainstorm. Oh, this is doing basically nothing. Let's get rid of Erosion because that wants me to actually get rid of cards in my deck, not just draw cards is what I was thinking. And then I realized that didn't make any sense. Let's just try this. Here we go. Check this out. $272,000 might be enough to get us to the end. So we might be able to beat 2 decks on this game. And having Temperance is just getting our money up crazy style. Now, Hanging Chad could be good because that'll trigger this thing 2 more times. What will we get rid of though? I'm really thinking that Baron isn't going to do much for us and that we don't really need it. I say we sell Baron and we get the Hanging Chad and see how this does. 800,000. Let's fucking go. I mean, I feel like we can take this to the end. We might as well just skip and see how far we can get. We're getting so many fucking archipelago items from this shop right now. We've kind of broken it a little bit. This is awesome. If we just keep rolling, since I have so much money, we can just go fucking Temperance, roll, archipelago, we get a random coin. There's nothing like crazy that we're getting. I mean, we just got +1 discard per round, which is probably gonna help us. We just unlocked Venus. 3 of a kind. Void Locust. Okay, let's win this, and then I'm gonna go over everything that we just found. Okay, this is great. There we go. Boom, heart. This should be plenty to get us through this anti-8. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Main menu. As we can see, we have beaten 2 out of 3 decks for Balatro now, so we are making some great progress. We're really close to beating this. How many decks do we have here? We do have the green deck. Okay, so we're gonna have to play in the green deck now, which gives us money based on certain things left over, which is cool. Why don't we move over here? We were in this new part of the map. What the fuck? I gave myself so many items. I got a red item. Here, let me show you what just happened. Consumable item 16 to fucking like here. This entire fucking area is what we just got from going through that shop. We got like 20 items. There's so many random things. We ended up getting like a red item. We got a bunch of like other stuff. It's very cool. And we have a ton of money, which I'm pretty sure we got for this. A moment fractured. We unlocked a stage, but it is not one that we need. Right now we're looking for a stage 4, I believe. Ooh, we unlocked, what is the negative unlock to Isaac? I have no idea what that means, even a little bit. We're getting some things for Balatro. Ooh, unstable Tesla coil is actually a fun item. I enjoy that item. We just need to find as many things as we can. We're getting some more, the Hanged Man is actually really good. We could thin out our deck crazy in Isaac, or not in Isaac, fuck. Every time, I'm pretty sure every time I say the name of one of these games, I get it wrong on the first try. For Balatro would be pretty good. Okay, here's a chest. This should be the last chest item. Treeborn Colony. I have no idea what Treeborn Colony is. Is that a stage 3? I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Ooh, we unlocked the negative. Okay, that's what I was thinking. What is the negative in Isaac? But that is the, we need that to progress, actually. Okay, we found pretty much everything here that is important. Now, I'm gonna do a little bit of cheaty, sneaky by just, logging out. I would like to get the map 1 items out of the way. Okay, we only have 2 things left here. Hopefully, we didn't miss all the important stuff here. This shouldn't be that bad, though. Okay, let's get this one over with. Pre-consumable pack, nothing crazy. We'll quit to menu again. I'm just getting these little maps out of the way quick. Ooh, bonus Joker slot. How many Joker slots do we have now? We might be fucking overpowered in Balatro. There's a chance we just got 7. Let's see. Yeah, fuck, we have 7. Plus, we're about to get a negative tag. And a bunch of other shit, which is actually insane. Okay, we're kind of on the final stretch now. This is going quite well. We sent Strength to Balatro. That's a tarot card. We are finding more tarot cards, which is nice. We're going to have one almost normal Balatro run. Balatro definitely starts out as one of the hardest games, but it becomes fairly easy after a while. Ooh, wait, I just found Scorched Acres. I'm not entirely sure what Scorched Acres is, or which map that is, or which stage that is, but it sounds like a good thing. Okay, so far what we have unlocked is we unlocked Scorched Acres and we unlocked Treeborn Colony, but we have to take the weird path in order to go to Treeborn Colony. So I think we're gonna head to Scorched Acres as an alternate 3rd stage, and then we'll see where we can go from there. Okay, we're gonna quickly charge up this, and then I don't know if I've unlocked any other stage 2s, but we did unlock Scorched Acres, so we can head over to Scorched Acres, and then we're gonna see what we can find there. Right now, I'm really just trying to clear out these Risk of Rain maps as much as possible, and seeing what we can unlock. Okay, yeah, we still only have Wetland Aspect as a stage 2, so we're going to be able to breeze through this. We don't really need to collect as many things. We're pretty overpowered already in our items. We get to basically start with 100 items already, so it's not that hard. Ooh, we just sent the Abandoned deck to Risk of... or fucking how? How do I do this every time? We just sent the Abandoned deck to Balatro, which is fantastic. We have a few more options to... use over there if things aren't going too hot. But yeah, I'm just gonna run the teleporter here because who really cares? We got another Vagrant. Interesting. Okay, so this is yet another map. Okay, new map means new set of unlocks. Huh. I found Reformed Altar. Wait a second, is Reformed Altar a stage 4? We might have just found a stage 4. This could be huge. This could be huge. What do we have for stage 4? What the fuck is Reformed Altar? We just found our alternate stage 2 map. So if we want to go through those like weird green portals, we now can. We found Judgment for Balatro. Sulfur Pools. Sulfur Pools is a stage 3, I believe. We just need chests now. We need to find as many chests as we can here. We still need to find the womb for Isaac, so hopefully we can come across that somewhere around here. That would be good. We got an angel deal item. We got a green item. Okay, we have 3 more items here to get. There's a chest here. Oh, fuck. Hell yeah. Okay, we just got the womb. We finally unlocked the womb. I think we have everything we need to beat the Binding of Isaac if we want to. I think we might as well go there and see if we can find a stage 4 in Isaac. We have been collecting a bunch of stuff here, like Guppy probably. Okay, we do have a lot of items. We also have Polyphemus. I think we should try and get all the way down to the womb if possible. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. Okay, we got duality lets me choose between devil. Okay, we want Twisted Pear for sure. And probably Goat Head. We'll take Twisted Pear because this will let me triple fire my super powerful. Ooh, luck down sucks. Goat Head is going to guarantee me my devil rooms, so we can not have to. So we don't have to worry about those pickups. Twisted Pear is great though. Twisted Pear is making me even more powerful than I already am, which is quite powerful. Let's go. Eden's Blessing is pretty good. So is the pencil. But there is Conjoined right there. I think we take Conjoined. Because that is so much more powerful. Hey, stop stealing my money, you fucker. Replaces Tears. Ooh, Trisagion is pretty good. The Dove is also really good, but we can't afford that. Can, on the other hand, afford this, which looks so cool. Okay, we're becoming powerful. This is great news. We're conjoined. We have Twisted Pear, and now we have Trisagion, which is a high damage dealer. Did we unlock Shoal? That's something I should check, right? Because we have the negative. I think unlock Cathedral if I remember correctly, but I don't know if we unlock Shoal. Here we go. Shoal unlocked. Okay, so we have the negative, we have Shoal, we have the womb, we have literally everything we need for this. We've unlocked literally everything we need other than a stage 4 map. So if we play our cards right, we should be able to win this. But yeah, for now, we are going to do our best to go beat Delirium. I'm curious what the dunce cap will do for us. It's not usually the best. Okay, I want a Guppy item. Because if I get another Guppy item, I am completely Guppy. I can fly, and it's basically GG. Guppy is so overpowered. And the easiest way to get Guppy items are in either Devil Deals or those Curse Rooms. So we have expended a lot of the Devil Deal pool. And if we want, we can just go re-roll that as much as possible. So I'm just going to quickly kill as many rooms as I can. The Whiz might have been a bad idea for me to take. I wanted to experiment, see how it felt. Doesn't feel great. Not my favorite thing, but that's okay. I want to buy this and use it. Because it's fun. No other reason. Secret. Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. See, it was worth it. Let me re-roll this quick. Fuck, I'll take Black Candle. I don't really care. Black Candle is really good. It makes it so we can no longer get cursed. Ooh. Oh, shit. There's literally Brimstone and 2 pieces of Guppy. Let's take this. Because this gives me Guppy. Okay, we kind of have to take Brimstone. That's just not really an option. And we're better off taking Ceremonial Robes just because it gives us 3 black hearts instead of whatever we had. So, we're feeling pretty powerful. We are now Guppy, we have Brimstone, and we have a ton of other stuff. Okay, this we actually need to charge all the way now, which is easy to forget. I forget also that Guppy gives me flight. So now I can fly like awesome style. And we have a ton of flies flying around. Okay, we are getting dangerously low on health here for whatever reason, but that's okay, because what really matters at the end of the day is that we're all okay. Hello, Mother. Goodbye, Mother. Okay, we want to take the negative. We want to go in here. We want to take neither of those. How does Mother's knife work with... How does Mom's knife work with this shit? Fuck it. Okay. Wait, that's kind of sick. We do that, and then we shoot out a... Okay, I guess we can take it. Okay, we are finally moving on to the womb. We have gotten further than we've ever been before. We actually have some things to unlock here. So hopefully... Ooh, a legendary item to risk a rain. Cool. Okay, I need keys. That's what I need. I need keys. Hopefully we can unlock a stage 4. We finally are in a place where we have that chance. It does take a while for me to charge everything, so that's a bit of a problem. Also, damage is doubled to me. Okay, let's kill this boss. Easy enough. Let's see what we got in here. Ooh, Incubus is also good, I believe. Do we take Incubus? That's just like another fucking Twisted Pair guy. Now we have 3 guys that are copying our abilities instead of just 2. We are pretty powerful. Ooh, ooh. Crown of Light is so good, and we have just enough money. That's not Crown of Light. That's not what I grabbed. Crown of Light is so good. How did I fuck that up? God damn it. What's wrong with me? We might actually end up beating Isaac first, which is incredible. Let me just go to the boss room, which I'm kind of assuming is over here. No, this is an arcade. Okay, here's Big Boss Man. This is probably the It Lives, I guess. Oh, we are so fucking strong right now. I've never been this strong, I feel like. Okay, we are down in Shoal now. We gotta go to Shoal, and then we gotta go to Dark Room. Holy Mantle? Fuck, I'll take Holy Mantle. Holy Mantle gives me a free hit every room. Okay, we might as well rush through this as quick as we can. I mean, unless if there's unlocks, we'll try and get any unlocks we can along the way. If we could get some sort of homing, I think that's the only thing that can make this better, because I picked up probably a dumb item, and now my shit flies in both directions, which is my own fault, but who cares? I don't want to hear it. This is pretty good. Honestly, just spamming it is almost better, it feels like. I don't know how to explain it. It's pretty good. Okay, I was trying to go as fast as I could to the boss battle, but it seems I'm just bad at video games. But Satan. Okay, now we gotta run around in circles and just kill him instantly. Okay, we have a choice here. We could skip the Dark Room to go down to the Void, and then we could just instantly kill Delirium. Or we could go down to the Dark Room and get more items and potentially get some stuff for different game. So I think that's what we're gonna do. I say we reroll. Are you serious? I rerolled into 2 Archipelago items. I mean, I'll get them, but I'm not happy about it. Okay, let's kill this boss, and then we have guaranteed Delirium. No, victory lap. Perfection? Really? I mean, we might as well take perfection. We're not going to keep it. But I'll take it now. It is time for the Void. Now we get to search for some awesome things. Specifically, these boss rooms, which are all over the place. And that one of them is going to be Delirium, which definitely could be this one. And I say, fuck it, we try. I'm just going to try and get Delirium as fast as possible. I think if we're not strong enough now, we will never be. So it's a good time to find out. Okay, Delirium, we found him. Okay, so if we beat this, I'm pretty sure we unlock literally every item for this game. We are so powerful right now, I don't think there's a very good chance that we fail here. And then we should be able to... Okay, we are taking some unnecessary damage, but we are doing okay. He is getting really strong. There's tears everywhere. Did he die? Nope, that was just an effect. Okay, okay, a few more hits. Try not to die. Try to get him. Okay, we're so close. Yes! Okay, okay, we did it. Let's fucking go. Yes. Okay, that is 1 out of 3 games done. And as you might be able to see, we've just unlocked everything for this game. Holy fucking shit. So every single thing that we are missing from all of the places now that we've beat this game goes to every game. And holy fucking shit, there was a lot. Yep. Yeah, I get it. Okay, it's fine. It's okay. We did it, boys. We breakfast. Does that mean I got basically every item in the game? Holy fuck. Okay, well, it should be pretty easy from here. I'm hoping that means we have unlocked at least something, one of the maps for here. It definitely gave me some lunar items. Shattered abodes. Okay, do we still not have a stage 4? No fucking way. There wasn't a single stage 4 in that entire game. We still don't have any stage 4, which is crazy. I'm pretty sure this is the last map that I don't have everything unlocked in. So, I mean, we get to loop, I guess. Try and get the last chest and one last shrine. Okay, this is our last chest item. We sent the chariot to Belladro. Found Siren's Call. Siren's Call, is that one of the stage 4 maps? Did we just find it? Was it that easy? Did we? Oh, I can't believe it. If that's actually what it was. That's crazy. Was Siren's Call stage 4? Or Sundered Grove? What did we get? Did we get Siren's Call? We got Siren's Call, I think, right? Okay, so we have 4th stage, we have Sky Meadow, and we have Commencement. So we have everything in Risk of Rain that we need to beat the game. Now all we really need to do is loop. Hopefully this boss is fairly easy to kill. Oh no, a Beetle Queen. Whatever will I do? Okay, we still only have one stage 2 as well. That's crazy. I'm so surprised. Hopefully we don't get outscaled by the time we actually get to stage 4 because I'm really not like clearing these stages anymore. It might suck if we die here. We have basically just one of every item. Okay, let's take care of a few more bosses. Okay, easy peasy. Boingo, bongo, 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 boingo, bingo, bongo, 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 3 stage 3s. We haven't gone to sulfur pools yet, I don't think. So why don't we go to sulfur pools? There's really nothing else we're looking for. At this point, it is just beat the game. So, we should try and make sure we are at least strong enough to beat stage whatever the fuck Mithrix, because we are a lot past the normal scaling here. Ooh, we received Abandoned Aqueduct. No way, a second stage 2. What else could I ever want? I got another revive. It's gonna be really hard to kill me here. I was thinking we were overpowered enough, but I just remembered that we also have 5 Dio's best friends. So we can die 5 times and still be fine. Which is actually kind of insane. We are basically unstoppable here. If we somehow manage to die, I think I'm just a terrible player. I'm definitely just going to cut to me dying on Mithrix 5 times. But I hope not. I really hope not. Easy boss. We finally get to go to stage 4. Yippee. Stage 4, everybody. Aren't we so excited? Is everyone excited for stage 4? Comment down below if you're excited for stage 4. Leave a like if you're subscribe if you're excited. Leave a like if you're excited for stage 4. If you like stage 4, maybe comment down below. Hey, I like stage 4. It has been a long time coming. We are probably 5.5 hours into this recording. I've paused a couple times and took a couple breaks. I started this at like 2:30. It is now like 11:45. I did take like a 2-hour break, but we are feeling good tonight, everybody. Haha, Siren's Call. Siren's Call, everybody. Okay. What the fuck? Big crazy worm, man. What the hell? What the hell, man? We killed the crazy worm, man. Just give me whatever you got, man. I don't care. Okay. That was, so far, pretty fucking easy. Wow. And we got scavengers, which is fun. This bag, I think, contains like 10 items, which I am not complaining about. We just got to charge up this portal, and then we'll be able to go to stage 5, and then we win, I think. Okay. We're almost on stage 5, and that is the last stage before we're in the Mithrix arena. Now, I'm not sure if we're going to be able to skip pillars or not, but, I mean, does it really matter? Okay, off to Sky Meadow. Very cool. Okay, we do have 2 sales stars. That's something I need to remember. Might as well just open whatever we can. Oops, I accidentally used my sales stars. I literally just told myself not to. It doesn't even matter because it would have sent something to a different game anyway. We got some stuff for Balatro. I think we should go into Balatro before we get kicked for inactivity. We have 2 negative tags. We have a buffoon pack. I think if we skip this, we get the buffoon pack. So before we even start, and then we can get, I don't know, we want Brainstorm, obviously. And then nothing else is really gonna help us. I mean, if we play a straight, I guess. A straight! This game feels so much more chill when you're used to playing fucking whatever the other game's called. When you're playing Risk of Rain, this game's so much more chill. Okay, we got a negative supernova, which is pretty cool. And a negative 2-pair machine. We did unlock celestial packs, which is pretty cool. We definitely could go for full house. That could be cool. Fortune teller's cool. Whatever. We have so many Joker slots right now. We can have up to 8 because we have 2 fucking negatives, and then we have 8 slots, which is crazy. Or we have 6 slots, which is crazy. Not as crazy, but still crazy. Do we go for full house? I mean, that would trigger this. The straight one doesn't do shit for us, but who cares? Okay, we're gonna want a full house. So I think we just discard until we get like aces and kings or something like that. Perfect. Yeah. Cool beans. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get right before Mithrix, and then I'm gonna play Balatro, and then I'm gonna get right before like Ante-8, and then what we can do is we can do a back-to-back and finish this off all in one like sweep, and I think that would be pretty cool. Ooh, we got Wheel of Fortune unlocked. That is badass. Ooh, this is actually good for some fire speed, and this is really good because this can just let us skip the pillars. Okay, it is time for the final boss before Mithrix, which is Soulless control units. It was Soulless control units. I think we might be too powerful. For some reason, we're killing bosses faster than we're killing these lizards. We have approximately 5 revives, if I'm not mistaken. We have 219 items, and I'm feeling good. I don't know about you guys, but I don't think that we're really gonna lose this one. I think we definitely have this one figured out. Huh? 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 I thought we had commencement. What? I thought we had it. That's not okay. That's not okay. We should have commencement. We unlocked commencement. What is happening? This fucking shit again. How do I get to commencement? Please. I think we try this, see if it actually works. Please take me to commencement. Maybe it just lets you loop if you want to. Oh my god, okay. That was very concerning. We do have commencement though, so this is awesome. And we have the thing that lets us skip the pillars. I would like to go check out these. Maybe get some red items. Okay. Okay. So I think what we kind of need to do here is take this, I think it's a Klein bottle. Is that what it is? I don't know. But I think we need to aim it like right there. And then we quantum tunnel up to right here. We are right before the Mithrix boss, but I want to get as close as we can to Anti-8 on this first. And then we can get them back to back. Swashbuckler is pretty good on this, actually. Let's get rid of Smiley Face. Smiley Face doesn't have the ability to scale as much as this does. And this is definitely going to give us more for now. Eventually, Fortune Teller should be our best one. Okay, I'll take a negative. Fine, we'll take this for the full house. We need full houses, everybody. Okay. Do we even care about this Hangman? I don't know if we want to get rid of anything if we're relying on full houses this much. Why are you there? That's what's fucking me up. How many queens we got? We got 1 queen. We got 0 8s. We got 3 kings. Fuck. It should be enough. That misclick, though. Not ideal. Would a stunt man be enough? Really, Hang Chad isn't doing anything for us. Neither is Baron. Card Sharp is doing a little bit, I guess, and so is this. Baron really isn't doing anything. We don't have the ability to get more kings right now, so we might as well get a stunt man and see where that takes us. Okay, let's see how much harder it is for us to actually get a full house with this many cards. It's feeling pretty hard. We still might be able to get through Anti-8 just through us fucking around. Do I really want this? What else did I grab? Oh, I didn't even grab anything. This is gonna give us a little bit of something, I guess. I don't really fuck with the stunt man. I'm being completely honest here. It's fine, but it's not doing anything for us, really. Getting a Celestial Pack or this. Get our full house going. Pretty nice. Okay, let's see how well this does with the Card Sharp doing the ×3 thing. That's pretty good. That's really not too bad. We are doing okay. Wait, we're already on Anti-8? Holy shit. What is the Anti-8 blind? Ooh, very large. That would take a few full houses there, which is a little bit scary. I don't know if we can do it. Get our full house up a little bit, which is nice. But we really don't have anything. Okay, this is terrifying. But if we win this, we're done with Balatro. We'll get a ton of unlocks for Risk of Rain, and then we can finally beat Mithrix, and then we're done with the challenge. I'm really hoping here. So, we got to start with Swashbuckler, and we already have a full house right off the rip. Okay. 43,000. Now we need another full house. What do we have the most of? We have aces, we can get kings, we can get 9s. I think we discard for 9s. We discard anything below a 9. This is terrifying. Give me something. Okay, 999, king. Now we're gonna switch to the Swashbuckler. Oh, if we played that first, we would have had so many more points. That's just a blunder there. Okay. We have kings. Okay, we have queens. And we have aces. Those are our best bets. And 4s, apparently. Queens, aces, and 4s, and 10s. We're gonna play this hand. Okay, we got queens and we got aces. This should be enough to get us there. If not, I don't know. I'm really hoping. Yes, okay. Let's fucking go. Fuck yeah, okay. That is all of our unlocks for this done, which means we can go here. And goddamn, did it drop a bunch of shit. Unfortunately, a lot of the things it decided to drop were lunar items, and I forgot about that. And now we're trapped in here forever. But that doesn't matter, because we're gonna beat them with this fuck-ass alternative primary fire. This is terrifying. I could really still die here. But we're going to do it. Back to back. We're winning the last 2 games. Give me my Goobo Jr. I don't know if this is possible. There is still a very high chance that we die here, and I'm prepared for that reality. He is taking good amounts of damage. He hasn't hit me yet. He's really focusing on my drones right now and my little void creatures. If we are lucky, he won't hit us at all. But we also need to remember the fact that he is, at some point, going to take all of our items. Okay, now we have to kill all these lunar chimeras real quick. It's really hard to identify where they even are. Okay, he's coming back. He's coming back, everybody. This is stage 2. I think he has 3 stages. So after this, he's going to take all of my items, and I'm going to be left pretty much defenseless. Hopefully that is fine. Okay, this is kind of scary. We have to avoid these big blue bars here. If we get hit, I don't know how hard he's going to hit. Luckily, we still have a bunch of Dio's best friends, but he does get the chance to take those. Okay, I'm hoping that maybe my drone guys can deal enough damage to him before he insta-kills me. I'm so scared. He took everything. We still got items. Okay, we're getting some shit back. My guys are getting him. My guys are getting him. Holy shit. Wait, I think we got him. I think we did it. Ah. Don't stand in that now. Holy shit. Okay, we gotta take one of these portals back. Where's the start? Okay, we actually killed him. Now all that is left is to charge up this ship, and that should be it, everybody. Thank you guys for watching. That was a actually really fun challenge. If you want to try it yourself, I highly recommend it. The setup is a little complicated, but you can find online how to do basically anything. So make sure to subscribe, leave a comment. If you want me to do this again, I would be happy to try it with maybe some different roguelikes. I think this is a super fun challenge. It's definitely time consuming. So this video probably took me a while to get out, and I would appreciate it a lot if you could subscribe. And that is it, everybody. We have beaten all 3 games. Bye-bye.